about a minute. So make sure you set up, put your headphones on. I'll give it signal.
All right. Welcome in, everyone, to the second day of the Kansas City Regional. This is going to be the DAS tournament. We're about to do qualifiers. We've got a crap ton of people qualifying for the first time. We've got like 12 maybe new. And everyone else is going to be doing second quals on the available stations. Did you already qual, Izo? Did you want to? I'm sorry, come here. You just going to watch? Okay, cool. All right. In which case, I believe we have all our stations set.
Welcome to Classic Tetris 2, everybody. We are getting everything going. We are about to start qualifiers for the DAS tournament.
I'm up from two kids opposite. Left Peter at the back left. You good? Okay.
All right. So welcome aboard, everybody. You might hear Mathwis talking. We're getting everything started here.
I'll give you guys time updates semi-frequently. So
Second chance callers and first time callers.
We have 90 minutes of qualifying here on Classic Tetris 2. Would it be possible to scoop towards me a little bit just for the camera? That's fine.
Have you called already?
All right. So we are in business. We have 4 qualifiers here. We have 4 qualifiers on CT1. We have so many people qualifying. We have people qualifying off stream.
Okay.
It's a big day for quals here at KC Retro. On our stream, we have C3, who is immediately to my left. You see him in the lower right. We have Stanislaw in the lower left. And on the top, you have Stanislaw's 2 kids, Mini Pekka and Pankake. They're all qualifying for the DAS Open. So glad to have you here. We're going to wait for Mathwis to get started.
It's probably going to change quite a bit since there's 12 to 13 people and first timing.
Okay.
So we're going to wait for Mathwis' countdown. We're going to get started, and you're going to see the timer unofficially on the screen. So here we go.
All right. Your 90 minutes straight is going to start off in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And we are off. We're going to put the countdown timer now on the screen. The clock you see here, much like the first down marker in an NFL game or college football game, is unofficial. The exact timer is in Mathwiz's capable hands, but this gives you an idea of how much time we have left. Welcome back, Cox Danny J. Good to see you again. Grandpa Scooty is sitting far enough away from me that he can't give you crap, so this is a safe space, Danny. Welcome aboard.
Turnout for the in-person today. We had 16 people qual
but
online.
while we're getting started, I'm going to make sure I get everything promoted. You see the Matcherino on the lower left or the lower right corner. So you want to make sure you get donating to the Matcherino. I do not know for sure if the link is there. I believe they got it updated, but yes, $600. Wait, no, that's not right. That is not right. That is yesterday's Matcherino. I need to get the updated one from Omen, so pretend I said nothing about the Matcherino. We're just going to flip that over. There we go.
Maybe that's me wanting to.
So let me get the updated Matcherino. I believe that was yesterday's.
They can hold their own, and we're gonna have some good fights.
But as mentioned, we've got Stanislaw on the lower left. You've got his 2 kids up top, and you've got C3 on the lower right. As of right now, it's looking like the cutoff for gold is about where I am. I believe they're going to make it a 12-person gold and then put the rest into silver. So right now, 614,000 is the cutoff for gold. Although I don't know if I want to play gold or silver. I may implore the tournament crew here to let me use my game that was a warm-up game while they were calibrating the screens as my official score, because just walked in, absolutely cold, a little sour this morning. Long story, we don't talk about it. But what we're going to be doing is, or what I was doing is I got in, calibrated, and just cold as heck. Walked in and got a 690,000. All the way up to level 27. So you'll love to see it.
It was kind of crazy. Like we had our top, like our 4 at the front here set up. And they're all great players. All right, we have some new players.
All right, well, good to see you, Danny. Get some rest. Wake up for the rest of the tournament coming up later on.
If you're curious who else of note that might be qualifying for the first time, we've got Winter and Lapis Lazuli and Kira Dev. DMJ walked in and was like, hey, I haven't done it either. So, like, we have a lot of...
And early on, Stanislaw with a pretty good game out of this group. He has 278,000, using some pushdown points here. And as of right now, Stanislaw, monster pace early on. He's not even halfway to transition, and he's already pacing over 600K. My goodness. At this rate, he's going to beat my score and get into gold before he even makes level 19.
And also, volunteers, I know some of you are also going to be qualifying. Between that, please pay attention and help capture scores and get them entered.
All right. So right now, I'm looking for the image to put up there, but we are going to put the Matcherino in the... I can put it in the Twitch chat for sure, so it is in the Twitch chat. I will figure out how to get it in the Restream chat.
Okay, so make sure to get our attention when you want to report a score, though.
But yes,
right
now the Das Matcherino is at $255, and we still have 30 coupon codes remaining, so make sure you get in, donate, help these players out, grow the prize pool.
Different. I love some of our people in the chat, by the way. I think I saw Jotzi, Gilded Lizard, Danny J, I'll go about Ian Tetris.
Yep. Oh yeah, hey, we had some Matcherino contributions for the open.
All right, and Stanislaw again, still really great pace out of him. 420,000 at 88 lines.
$21.60 contribution. Thank you, Summer B. That got us between all the different, like some guy named George Lannis, aka Kingsman, did a bunch of coupons. Summer B did a bunch of coupons. And Skillite, DJ Mr. Burrow. And ARJC did a coupon, so we got
and as far as our other games, got a top up from Pankake. All right, and that looks like about a 3,000 out of him. He's on level 9 starts, just like his brother Mini Pekka. They're doing level 9 starts, doing the best they can. So
once again,
breaking news: the two up top, as maybe you mentioned before, Mini Pekka, Pankake, Stanislaw's kid. So this is now a family affair. You thought the Scooty family was the only Tetris family? Well, you are flat wrong. You got the Stanislaw family over here.
12 himself, who's living calling with 12 right now. Mr. Ethan, thoughts?
All right, and
West Line Townsman does too. He's excited to see.
And on the bottom, on the bottom, you've got C3 sitting at about 122,000, doing level 9 starts. He has just transitioned to level 11. Currently, the bottom reported qual score is 344,000. So let's see how C3 does. See if maybe he bumps some of these other players down.
How did the community wrap up go? Because another one of our TNP faithful, Siler, I know, played Guerrero in that.
All right, and Stanislaw is about to transition. If he gets one more Tetris, he's going to be close to a 600K transition. This is absolutely bonkers. Great pace out of Stanislaw. If you're not here watching this, what the heck is wrong with you? Hello, Jati. You've come just in time to see Stanislaw pull almost a 600K transition, and there is a Tetris. Stanislaw has taken me out of gold bracket, 623,000. Kind of a bittersweet. I am now Mathwiz. Mathwiz had to commentate getting himself knocked out of gold. I am now commentating myself getting knocked out of gold. As Stanislaw on level 20, 627,000. The absolute mad lad is popping off here Sunday morning at KC Retro. And while we watch this action, Jati, you have been summoned because I am doing solo comms here for CT2, so we can turn this into Final Fantasy qualifier chat if you so desire. It is that kind of morning.
Yeah.
And Stanislav's board starting to fall apart. He's going to try and burn, but no. All right, let me get your score, Stanislav. Give me just a moment here. But yes, that is a bonkers score from Stanislav. I'm going to
maybe oversimplified, but like I was
gonna
thinking
get
it's
this
kind of a
recorded
mix
first.
counting
Here we
gas
go.
and it
So
rewards
Stanislav with a
gas
637K.
So
And as of right now, Stanislav is the last seed in gold, and he is good to keep on going and try and improve on that score.
Which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you can always debate about the seeding, and the seeding does matter.
All right, as far as the other games,
we've already gotten the
looks like C3 topped out, but I did not get that score. I know he was around 100,000, so hopefully we can get a second score out of him. Mini Pekka around 17,000, getting kind of high on level 8, tops out. Keep that score up there so I can record it. Score on the screen so I can record that. Okay, and Mini Pekka on the board with a 17,000 qualifier.
Who we saw him task max out income.
Yes.
All right, and now good to go. We are about 10 minutes in at the qualifier. If you can't get enough Tetris action, you can go to CT1. I believe on there you have Jackson, you have Ian, Snowy, and Ethan, I believe, are the ones doing qualifiers over there. And yes, it's Jati. Going back to Final Fantasy VI chat, good thing. Oh, you just finished 6. I am playing the Pixel remaster of 6 right now, and since my schedule has been busy, I haven't really been able to finish it. And I would like to, because I know that Final Fantasy Tactics remaster is coming out, and once that happens, I am going to have no life for about a month as I probably 100% that game. So if you need Tetris, if you need Final Fantasy, I am at the spot for you.
You are good at Jackson. You can continue.
Yeah, I've done all of the Pixel remasters.
We'll cover the front stage.
6 is the last one on my list.
Yeah,
Might not all
exactly. Continue to raise your hand and leave it up until we acknowledge.
Yep. And for the folks over here, Omen giving good instructions. You get a score to submit. Raise your hand. Keep it high. Do not leave the game screen until we record your score. All right.
Tetris time doing.
And yes, Jati, at the end of the month, get the Tactics remaster. You're good. I think you're gonna love it, especially if you are into like Fire Emblem or Tactics Ogre, those type of games. We have a lot of new players qualifying here, so there's gonna be about another 10 people getting added to the bracket, Jati. So it's going to be a big day of quals because you've got 4 on CT1, you've got 4 on CT2, you have also more people qualifying off stream.
You can't
all right, and not only that, not only do we have Stanislav knocking me out of gold, Jackson knocking me out of gold. So
oh my god.
Wow, so we actually might have a full 16 for gold and silver.
We have
okay.
the second chance quall thing that we've been trying to do so people can try to replace.
All right, and looking at the bottom, C3 at almost 100,000. He's at 93,100. And Kake is on level 9 starts, just getting going with a new game.
Try to like up your kicker to
I know he's new to in-person and online or in-person qualifying, so I'm gonna try and keep a focus on Pankake's game so that when I see he tops out, we can get a score in the books.
People, first-time qualers, qualifying right now in person.
All right,
So
we have
there's a
Jackson
whole
on
host of
CT1
people
just put up
in
a
line
casual
on stage
910,000. So
versus yesterday, we
things
had
are moving down.
almost
As you see on the screen, Jackson's score has been added to the tournament.
It's absolutely
So
insane. We're
we'll
gonna have a
see.
massive,
We'll see what happens with brackets. I got a feeling I'm gonna get dropped down to silver.
So we're gonna have basically a full 16 gold and probably 15.
All
Or
right.
so.
But by the way, our Access Cabrera beat Siler 3-1. Then thank you, chat, for answering that question.
All right, and looking on the bottom, not as good of a pace as that first game from Stanislav. Hey, first game, best game. You love to see it. That was me this morning, 690K. Hey now.
JJ says hello to Speedy Grandpa.
Oh.
Jati, RXS did not get the #1 seed in silver yesterday. That was Kiradev who got the #1 seed in silver, and Kiradev Kiridev might be in the Lokenzi camp of having to fight off sandbagging allegations, because what are you doing having a 1.3 PB and playing in silver bracket? My freaking goodness. I had to play Kiridev in the quarterfinals of silver, and what does she do? Just a casual 710k into level 21. Meanwhile, I'm trying to fight for my life. I saw that top out score and I'm like, okay, I've got a chase down. I just have to get my PB. No big deal. Get a PB toast and you're fine.
Ethan was trying so desperately for us to go get a couple nights ago.
Yeah. In case you're wondering, I did not get a PB. I gave a show at least. I made it to level 26 or 27, but I topped out at around close to 500k. It was a bit of a struggle game for me.
It's been a marathon couple days. As anyone who's probably done.
We got more scores getting added to the bracket. You see Penkake's score is now on the list, currently sitting at the 20 seed. You're going to see Stanislaw get added. He's going to be above me, dropping me down to 14th.
Not gonna lie, I wish you were all.
And we'll see who else gets added to the list. C3 now with a good score, 132,000.
Show you the action here.
And right now, about to transition to level 12. But he does have a little bit of a hang there that will need to be burned out. That O-piece is probably about the best thing that could have happened short of getting long bar. And setting up for a dirty triple, gets the dirty triple, and at 138k.
And nothing interests me, and I feel like this...
All right. And you know, the great thing about you and me having Final Fantasy chat here, Jati, is that MathWiz is once again missing out because he's big timing us. He's on CT1 with Omen, and they're commentating the big name players. I'm here all by myself, just yapping away. If anybody by chance here at KC Retro is sitting around and maybe not qualifying, and you want to join Toast on comms, I will take it. Ooh, hold one sec. Let me got a new high score for Mini Pekka. We're gonna put that on the board. Let me give me a second here. What was that score? I just recorded.
Similar
45,000.
Even at that.
Hold on. 45229 is the score for Mini Pekka. So we'll put that down.
So well.
And you are now good.
Absolutely.
All right. And
Jackson put up a 387 here. Snowy at
our main focus now kind of shifts over to C3's board, as he had 110k, but he is well past that, on to level 14. He's got 151,000, and looks like he's building for a center well Tetris.
The last one, but sometimes if I'm just having a rough time, I'll throw 1-9 in. Oh no.
No. Looking pretty good. Has that center well ready.
Keep it slow.
Just waiting for that long bar. Looks like he's getting droughted. You know, could really go for and max out on CT1. Cowbells are in the house today. You'll love to hear it. But yeah, C3 getting droughted. Could really use Aqua Lung. Do we have any blue mages in the house that can give us some Aqua Lung and get rid of this drought?
So more than a triple threat, also has an upside.
But now on to level 16. For level 16, we are at 18 speeds now, and that's a hang of the long bar. Let's see if C3 can get out of this. He's gonna get that. He's got to get a L piece over, not the J piece, and he's gonna top out. Keep that score on the screen. Let me record. I got you, C3. I'll record your score. Keep it out there for me. That's a 177,210 for C3, and you're. I got him. Yeah. So you're good to start playing again. And I'm gonna give some focus to Pankake so just so I can get a score down. Nope, he does have a score now. Pankake does have a score down. 16,000 is his high score. Let's see how he can do here. And it's the fight for family bragging rights. Will one of Stanislaw's kids manage to take down his 637k score in the DAS qualifier? And side note, in the upper right-hand corner, you have a cameo from Grandpa Scooty walking by. We are over 15 minutes in, 1 hour and 13 minutes of qualifiers left. Yes, Jati, you are missing some lore. Stanislaw in the lower left. His two sons are playing up top. Mini Pekka and Pankake, those are Stanislaw's kids. And they are all qualifying here on Classic Tetris 2.
everyone.
So, yes,
have to
there are
immediately
family bragging rights at stake, not only in this qualifier, but I guess in this
There's your standings
tournament.
on the right side there. Scooty's still obviously in first
Yep.
with 8 points. That's 4 maxes.
You know,
That
Caleb,
mark
if you donate to the Matcherino and head over to CT1, you might be able to get Mathis to do a Tetris. So make sure you are contributing to the Matcherino. I don't know if the command is working, but I am going to put it in the Twitch
The legendary
chat.
Josh Toll,
That is the Matcherino for the DAS tournament today. We are up to $355 on the Matcherino. Cat My Dogs donated $100 to the Matcherino. If we get over $1,000, we will give out prize money to the top 8. So make sure you get on over to the Matcherino, have a heart, and give what you can to the players. We have 28 coupon codes left as well. Coupon codes are maximum contribution for minimum effort. You just have to go there, do the coupon code. You'll get 25 cents added to the Matcherino prize pool. So go ahead and head on over there.
Still trying to get all
All right,
scores
and
in.
more scores are coming in. They are coming in fast and furious. As you can see, Omen, Johnny on the spot, adding several more to the bracket.
The crew improved your score.
All right,
Yeah.
and given the number of qualifiers, I can't rule out the possibility that gold might get expanded to 16 teams, and if so,
The flood
I may
of
have,
new scores coming in is
I may have
Math was
improved
absolutely
myself and gotten back up to gold. So we are on PB watch over here. I don't know what any of these players' PBs are, but I might be able to pull up Stanislaus in the Twitch chat. So we'll see about that.
Who you might notice is on the board here with a big capital, all caps, Tiffy exclamation points.
But we'll see. Oh, and I just got bumped again. Who beat me for score as Omen is
967
updating
for
in
RXS,
real
who
time?
Just absolutely is pumped right now. Flexing, walking around.
Oh,
walking around.
RXS with the 861K.
Incredible.
So there is your
I think,
Matcherino in the
just this
chat.
weekend, RXS got his second ever max.
Oh, Winter qualifying with the 638K. Winter has bumped me down one more. We got good news and bad news, folks. Good news, I'm still in gold. Bad news, as it stands, I'm playing Scooty first round. So, folks, it was a nice run. GG's.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
First down.
Now looking at the bottom, C3 having a consistent qualifier here, over 100,000 once again for the third time today. And we'll see if he can improve on that score. His previous high was a 177,000, so looking to see if he can get above that.
Firmly in round 1 right now. That's crazy that one off a max and he can't even crack the top 6. We already have 6 people with that.
All right. And yeah, everything being updated in real time. The quals are coming in fast and furious. On CT1, you have 4 qualifiers. On CT2, here you have 4 qualifiers. In the back of the venue, we have extra stations where there are some people doing their first chance qualifiers, but we also have people that are doing what we call the second chance qualifiers, where it's old school CTWC qualifying mode.
We're having that
You
problem
get
where
to a
people
TV,
are,
you get to a TV, you play until you top out.
I don't get to live.
And then once you top out, you go to the back of the line. So we've got a little bit of that action going.
Try to go to one that updates more often. We got a 445 from Jackson right now, though.
Yep. So right now, based on the scores I'm seeing, I would not be surprised if Ethan knocks me down to silver. I have played Ethan. I am currently 1-2 against him all time. All right, and Jati heading on out. Jati, you have school tomorrow. Where are your priorities? This is a CTWC qualifier. Where are your priorities?
That's right. That's why.
All
Jackson,
right.
I haven't played in a while.
And oh, Tetris time is qualifying too. Yep. Folks, I'm probably getting bumped to silver, so it was fun while it lasted.
I love it.
Anyway, C3 is on level 12. Let's see if he can get this T-spin. Misses the T-spin, but
Giant numbers.
ends up topping out at 127,000. Sad day, but, you know, worse things have happened. Stanislaw is looking pretty good. He's I got another great pace. I mean, this is a 570K pace, so he might be improving on this score. If he gets another couple thousand points off his high, he will pass Winter in the slotting for the gold bracket.
Toast is currently sitting at the 16 seed for the gold bracket, so 614 is
Not for long.
not for long. But I'm still gonna say that 715 is the score you'll probably want to beat if you want to get into gold bracket. That's
Yeah.
715.
All right.
Highest
And
score is
back to my game after I do some cross commentary with CT1. We are looking again. C3 is going for the column 4 Tetris, just building center wells. Has a fairly clean board, but there is that long bar dependency in column number 8 that he'll have to burn out, and it's going to take probably a long bar to do it unless he wants to go dirty. Well, speaking of dirty, Mini Pekka with the dirty Tetris, one row off the bottom. Great play to get that cleared up. Stanislaw is at 318,074 lines in, trying to get set up for a dirty Tetris as well. So, important question. Mini Pekka with the dirty Tetris, Stanislaw with the dirty Tetris. Are dirty Tetrises hereditary? Let us know your thoughts in the chat.
Yes, we will officially have more people playing in the DAS tournament for this regional than we did for the Open.
And another dirty Tetris for Stanislaw, and that's going to also be a transition to the right Tetris well. So excellent effort getting that cleared up.
It gets Snowy 47 there on the board, so I got Amy. Not sure Snowy will work on that during this 9-minute stretch.
All right.
Off the big actually might be 13.
Ooh, Amchi chatting. Sup, Omen and Mathwiz. What's up, Amchi?
What's up, Auntie? Hope you're doing well at midnight. I think it's around there for you.
Now try while you're upside down. Not this year. That was actually BMJ's plan. He was gonna lay on the couch and like tilt his head backwards and then look at it, but the TV was too far away and he couldn't really see the screen. So the compromise was to turn it upside down. The TV specifically, rather than the person. We were all like, you should do handstand, like.
All right, and don't mind me, folks, just taking care of some technical stuff as we're also simultaneously qualifying.
Now, quickly go up to that.
What's the time remaining?
Time remaining is 1 hour and 5 minutes, so we're roughly a third of the way through. So things are moving quickly here. Maybe it feels like it's moving quickly because I'm entering mental coursework.
Because you're so busy right now?
Hey, I like being productive. You know me. Hello to Yoke as well, and hello to Tetris as well in the chat. But hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you're enjoying the rest of your weekend. Another Tetris-packed weekend. Plenty of action going on. So, as you see our ball boarding up there, let us know who you think, how you think the bracket's going to go. Sure.
Yes.
Even in the DAS tournament.
All right, bear with me, folks. Again, I'm getting things all set up over here, doing the right thing, and getting a countdown timer over to Mathwiz. Maybe they'll put that on CT1. Maybe they won't. Who the heck knows?
That could challenge Studi. I mean, need we even really introduce Matt Martin, who's been on the scene since roughly 2018?
All right, and looking at the games we have right now, Mini Pekka going for another high score, at least trying to get there anyway. Currently sitting at 45,000, playing on level 8, so he'll need about another 30,000 points to improve his score. It's going to take a little more work to improve on seeding, as after Mini Pekka, the next highest score is 156,000, so a little work will need to be done to improve on seeding there.
Heart attack, Josh. Giving Josh a heart attack. No, maybe not him. He's fine. He plays that way all the time, but I'm like, oh my god. Dirty Tetris 15 off the bottom or whatever. I don't know. It's crazy.
Oh.
We got this guy who put up like an absolutely insane games at the Jonas Cup, knocked out Sharky in what I think many people consider to be a massive upset.
Trish is a fun Tetris player. They put out YouTube videos for years for like the most unconventional Tetris challenges. So if you've never seen them before, go find them.
We've got Chance, who I've also seen live, but it's not, kind of infrequent, I would say. So it was amazing. I was so excited to see Chance was able to make it out. Already has a max on the board as well.
Absolutely. Even the people who are just off the max out group So yeah, a lot of people building the legend of Ricky Stacks RXS, the Elo merchant, who just pops off seemingly every comp match he has.
Yeah. I mean, we got RXS, we got JDH, who has always made some noise in these falls. Like, I think everybody might kind of has this, like, just overlook because you don't really know who he is. It's kind of quiet. Yeah, he knows how to compete. He's extraordinarily, like, consistent and, is a threat in pretty much any kind of DAS competition.
Absolutely. And also going to give the shout outs to Mike, but we haven't seen as active on the comp scene, perhaps in recent months, but I can attest that he is still sharper than ever with the
1.2 DAS player, 1.25 DAS player, had put up a 1.1 the night before the Open, and has put up multiple maxes in the hours since then.
Including off the 19th start?
Including off the 19th start. That
Okay,
was a
and we are back,
1.099
folks.
19 starts that we happened to watch just to burn away from a 1.1. It was a PB.
So currently we are looking at
So a lot of
Mini Pekka still playing on that, well, now playing on level 7, and normally the level 7 colors are brutal for me, and you hear the cowbell. Somebody on CT1 has maxed out. I don't know who it is, but we'll find out shortly.
You got Jonesy, who's a
And I am going to have to expand this screen here because we have almost 30 qualifiers, so watch the flip
Appreciate you helping
as
make
things
this
get
happen.
expanded.
It's so
There
much
we
cheaper for people
go.
to come and hang out at our houses than it is to go to a hotel. So.
All right, things getting updated. DMJ moves up to the 2 seed. Folks that have already qualified can do a second chance qualifier. That is old school CTWC qualifying. You find an open TV, you play a game, you top out, you go to the back of the line, and as I stand up and look, there is a nice little crowd over there waiting to get their chance to play. A lot of action going on, not just on CT1, not just on CT2, but also in the off-stream matches. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 9 or 10 additional TVs back there for people doing quals. We have 31 competitors that have put in a score, and we might get a full 16-team bracket, or not team, 16-player bracket for gold and silver.
Updated it all.
So for
Yeah,
the
we
moment,
got the
the top
examples.
middle of the 614 for Toad here, but again, we have plenty of people who are under that mark right now. I know can surpass that and then some. They're just waiting for that good game, and there's still a lot of time to get it. We are exactly now at the 1 hour to go, so much time here.
Left well from Ethan, 223. Oh my gosh. Going with it. The Harry Hong is strong with Ethan right now.
Absolutely. Ethan himself, I think, has noted Harry Hong's influence on his gameplay here, and I'm sure Harry would be proud.
Oh
Okay, maybe not proud. It's okay.
Okay.
We'll fix it in post. We'll fix it in post.
Back to all the action here.
We'll cut 2 games together and be like, look at this. Ethan Blake has a
And
max.
Pankake tops out 5,036. That is not going to be enough to improve on that high score.
Some anti-gameplay over.
And a dirty split triple from Mini Pekka, fighting to survive. He's going to need a long bar on the left and on the right. So surrounded by his stacks,
Cheering on Wyatt, who's got a
trying to get a long bar over. I don't know if he can do it. I'm not even sure if a roller can do it at this speed, and that's going to be a top out for Mini Pekka. 32,000 was close to getting a new high score, but not quite able to pull it off.
Classic misdrop with a 156 right now. C3 at a 177. So
Yeah, I'm just curious to see who does end up ending in the silver bracket. There were some fun silver matches for yesterday, even though the majority of them, of course, weren't able to be televised. Right now, you're in the silver bracket, and I'm still going to try and push hard for you to play. And
yeah, I was such a bad qual though. I just had bad quals. Like no.
it's like you're saving your best moments for calm.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, and we are now under 1 hour left in this qualifier. 58 minutes to go.
More busy than yesterday.
I'm here for it.
58 minutes to go, and as it stands on our stream, Stanislaw has a 637K. Stanislaw is safely in gold. I don't think they're going to cut gold to 12. I think we're going to have a full 16-person gold bracket. So Stanislaw, as far as I can tell, is going to make gold. unless
If anyone can get by.
as of right now, he's safely in gold. But Ethan and is that Tetris time?
There, yes, you can see
There's a
all the-
TT on there. I believe I want to say it's Tetris time because he was here yesterday. I can't see all the way back there to tell if Tetris time is here in qualifying. But if that's Ethan and Tetris time, one of them should be able to get a higher qual than me and move me down. But if both of them do, you might get Stanislaw in silver as well. We'll have to find out.
That's why I think it'll lead to somehow
All right,
more competitive.
Mini Pekka looking pretty clean. Pankake with the long bar dependency decides instead to put that in column number 3, trying to get himself set up.
Oh my goodness.
And it's falling apart like a Nature Valley granola bar. And this could be a top out for Pankake on a level 9 start. It is indeed that. C3 looking really clean on a level 10. That's a very clean board he has. And now trying to get back to Tetris readiness.
Let's see from
And we'll see what he can do. Meanwhile, Stanislaw now using push-down strats, getting those push-down points. He's been doing level 18 starts for the duration.
You just get a triple or something and you're good.
And not only is he getting the push-down points, he's getting the nose scratch as well.
Just makes it harder for people to kick him out, I guess.
That means we have to erase the pay now score.
And now over 103,000.
Oh boy.
Tetris trying to move his way off the board here. Right now, this stats bracket's so stacked that Tetris time is currently in the silver group. Like, that's how he was the runner-up to yesterday's event. Like, it just doesn't feel real. Our silver champ yesterday as well here, that I'm also currently in that silver group again. Here, they've got a pretty nice run to the silver bracket. Another veteran who made their way up the ranks of TMT.
Here we go. Stanislaw's looking a little dicey. He's got Swiss cheese and tree branches, none of which are good. So he's going to spend some time at the burn unit as he's a third of the way to transition. It's a 510k pace, and that's a very Martz-like head shake of I don't like what just happened there.
Hello, from Tinag929. Anyone have yesterday's bracket link? I did.
All right. C3's got this long bar dependency. Gets the long bar in there. It's not going to be a Tetris, but it is going to bring that stack down. Still has the long bar. Could go for a dirty Tetris right here. Let's see what he does to build this stack up. I'm not sure if this is now dirty Tetris viable. He takes delayed burn. He's got this little hang, kind of like a mini diving board hang, about 7 rows off the bottom.
The KC Retro, KC, Ctwc regional Discord. That's a really long name. It's not that long in real life, but I was trying to describe it. Let's see.
All right.
Open bracket.
I'm looking here. C3 at 93,000, Stanislaw at 92,000. If this was an actual game, they would be neck and neck. Up top, 20,000 for Mini Pekka. He's going to get a burn, and if he can open up... oh, no! He didn't burn that line. If he would have burned that line, that would have been... nope, never mind. The long bar is here. Completely dirty Tetris from Mini Pekka. 30,000 points on the board, playing on level 7. Again, at qualifiers, you can choose any level you want to start. If you want to do level 18, you do level 18. You want to do level 19, you do level 19. You want to start on level 0? Start on level 0. We're not here to judge. This is a judgment-free zone in qualifiers.
To CT2, if you just can't get enough Tetris, we need more Tetris. Stream both of them for all the action. And we have some brand new competitors in CT2 that Toast is restreaming. Stanislaw is not brand new, but his kids are new to competing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so wholesome. We love to see a family effort in Tetris here. Shout out to the Scooty family.
All right.
But shout out to the Stanis family as well.
All right, that might be an idea for a future event, like a Tetris Wars Battle Royal meets families playing Tetris. And Anjing asking I saw Anjing in Classic Tetris 1 chat asking if there's a multi-streamer. There might be, allegedly. I do not know.
ride or die with the 13 starts here, which I can certainly appreciate as someone who's done many unconventional level starts before.
Yes. We have Deanna Gold saying, "Hi Ethan, it's your mom." Oh. Well, we did the same thing.
Imagine getting called out by your own.
I had the privilege of actually calling out my mom yesterday, who was in the audience. That was kind of fun.
I would shout out my parents, but they don't know how to use Twitch.
Actually, I'm not sure that my parents saw me
All right.
either.
So
When they watched
looking
it,
at our scores now, no real change in the seedings at this point. I would say the best chance for a seed increase would be maybe
cider shirt.
maybe Stanislaw, if he can improve on his score by a couple thousand points, would overtake Winter. Or maybe C3, if he can get up to about a 250k, would get above Ian.
Donations coming in.
Oh, let's see who's been so kind here. Oh my goodness, I think you and I both know. Shout out to Cat My Dogs with the $100 donation.
All right, and as you're watching here, you know what they say: the family that plays Tetris together stays together. So you love to see that. But just a reminder: hit up the Matcherino. We are getting more and more donations. We want to be able to give as much to these players as we possibly can. Gonna put the Matcherino in the chat for you all. We are at $355 in the Matcherino. If we get it over 1,000, I believe top 8 will get money. As it stands, I believe top 4 will.
Who actually kickstarted our Matcherino 250 to the open.
All right. And Wink Fryer in the house letting me know Nightbot doesn't work. That's fine. I can post the links manually. At least I can post them on Twitch. I don't think I have the ability on Air Production Meeting to do so in Restream yet. Well, I just have the chat window open, but I can at least post the Matcherino links. If I get the bracket link from Omen, I can post that in the chat as well. Oh, new high score. Keep it up there for me, please. I'm good. I gotta go look.
Things you can buy. We got a hand up.
Absolutely. You might catch some of the background audio of our lovely establishment and maybe our two choices.
All right, a new high score from Pankake, 30,660.
We've got a lot of sound suppression, so yeah, it'll probably pop in a little bit, but.
By the way, Jackson had
All right.
660 on that last game. So
now he'll need to improve on that score a little bit because we have a sibling rivalry going on. The 29 and 30 seeds are currently occupied by Mini Pekka and Pankake. Pankake almost doubled his previous high score, 30,000, but he's going to need about another 16,000 to overtake his brother, who's sitting at 45,229. If you look on the right of the screen, you can see the current qual tracker. It's based on classic Tetris Wars format. You have your points that you have in the middle there, in that first white grayish column, then you have their top score. If you get a max out, that's 2 points. Every 100,000 points you get after your max out is an additional point. So, for example, if you were to roll over, you would get 8 points because that's 2 for the max out, and then 6 more, and then 6 more for the additional 100,000 times 6. Then after that, it is your top score, which is considered, I guess, the kicker or the tiebreaker score.
See how he decides to play this out, but this is for his moment. Best score on his session.
Well, we do have some chat. Ego Chip in chat, who's learning to do some dance. Looks like playing level 9, saying I get to level 8 with.
All right, now Stanislaw looking pretty good. I mean, he's on about a 540,000 pace. Not quite as high as his. I want to say he had about a 590k transition in his first game of quals.
Officially in the silver bracket, by the way, it's Tetris time to get a 639k.
Yep.
He's finishing out with 511k here. Remember that correctly. So you're good on that one, Ethan. You can keep going.
All right, and I don't know if you
is 637 by Stanislaw, although...
I don't know if you heard the score update from MathWiz. I am officially in silver bracket.
And then after that is my 715, so I'm still saying that you ideally want at least the 700k if you want to lock your spot into gold.
Yeah.
Right. And getting back to the game here, Stanislaw's got some burning to do. Now has a J dependency, gets the J piece.
To kind of take away from the action here, there was some interesting chat in Twitch. Mr. Brain with a new PB of 455,940.
And also, since I have Twitch chat up for Classic Tetris, Mr. Brain has a new PB. He got a PB of 455,000. So shout-outs to Mr. Brain getting the PB during qualifiers here. Not actually at qualifiers, but playing while quals are going on. All right, and we are almost halfway through this qualifier. About 47 minutes left on the clock.
So, Ethan, hi, Ethan, I'm your grandpa.
Well, there we go. So we got Blue Scooty Grandpa here in person, and we got Ethan Grandpa in virtual chat.
Man, how young is Ethan? We know Anji's not that old.
I mean...
All right, hey, a nice column 7 Tetris out of C3 to start off the game. He's been doing, looks like level 10 starts for most of the day. Stanislaw going with the tried and true
Happy 13th.
classic 18 starts. You love to see it.
Happy 13th birthday again.
Looks like Mini Pekka has kind of gone between anywhere from level 7 to level 11 or 12 starts, and Pankake is fairly consistently, from what I've seen, done 8 or 9 starts. So you're getting all sorts of variety in terms of level start strats and where players are feeling comfortable in their game. So you got all sorts of good things happening here. And on CT1, you've got some of the more prolific players at this tournament. Like I said, I believe Jackson is up there. I think who else is up there? I'm going to take a quick look because from my vantage point, I cannot see the screen for CT1. You have Jackson, Ramble on Ian, Ethan Thoughts, and Snowy Tetris. Those are your 4 players currently on Classic Tetris 1 with Omenvar and MathWiz on commentary. Over here, it is Maximum Toast. It's me and only me, unless somebody comes over here.
Shout out to Sarah Jordan, another Big Daddy Tetris represents.
Oh, that's awesome to see. I was talking with a Jedi I've been off camera before, and he was saying how he considers Sarge Jordan to be one of his big rivals in the Tetris community. So, Jordan, I think Jedi Evan would be saying hi right about now.
I really was hoping Jordan to make it out here. That would have been another 1 point. Well, I guess he's not a 1.2. He's like dangerously close to 1.2 player. All right, we got Ian's score.
384, 682. So that's moving up a couple spots here, but it is so tough when you got 15 people all pushing each other at the same time.
Right. And little sibling rivalry, both of them going for a level 18 start. Who's going to get the high score at level 18? Mini Pekka topped out at 766. Pankake tops out and joins Club Zero.
Jordan saying, "What's up, Jedi?" So that's from Jordan.
All right, so half of qualifiers are done over here. We are at the halfway point. Oh, hey, looks like we have RXS willing to hop onto comms with me.
Our time is probably around.
Hello? Is this CT2?
12:45, if I had to guess. It might take a little.
All right.
Can we
You
hear
got double
me?
the comms, double the fun here on Classic Tetris 2. RXS is joining me on commentary, so
Why can I hear MathWiz better than
We
you?
were aiming for 12:30. That was really
you won't hear me on the headset.
Yeah, it's just hard for me to hear you.
Yeah,
It's too bad.
one of these days when I learn how to do that, or I pry Omen away, that'll change things. But we just have the audio commentary.
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
So how's everybody doing so far in terms of scores?
Hold on, I need
I
to
think that's
put your name in. Here we go. So as it stands right now, Stanislaw had his first game was his best one. He got
630, right?
Yeah, he got that 637K, passed me right away. Absolutely minimal effort. He transitioned at 590K in that first one.
Yeah.
After that, next up is going to be C3. He's been playing pretty consistent for the most part today. Again, one of his early games was the better one, and he's been fairly regularly getting over 100,000, but that 177K is his high score. And you've got the sibling rivalry, Stanislaw's sons, Mini Pekka and Pankake. And right now, Mini Pekka is at 45K, Pankake is at 30K, and they've been kind of experimenting with different level starts to see what suits them.
Yeah, I see there's level 1, level 8. Maybe that seems like that level 8 was an
accident. A little of
accident.
everything. They did a level 18 start just before you came here, and Pankake joined Club Zero as a result.
Am I Omen's headset or am I Mike?
As far as what's on the OBS, you are Mike Ox. I
Okay,
am
I
Omen's
see.
headset.
Gotcha.
Yes.
And that's a good problem to have.
So yeah, we are.
When you have this many people.
Do we have the chat for CT2 as well, or?
Oh my goodness. That's nine. First time chatter, Kira X.
Yeah.
Good luck to my wife Tony and Qualls.
We had a little mini party earlier on. We had Jati in and Cox Janny J. We were doing some Final Fantasy chat, but they all had to go to bed because they are lame and have to sleep early.
Yeah, it is 11:30 in Indonesia right now, so.
Oh my God.
I don't care. Jati clearly does not have his priorities in order. I don't care about school. This is a Tetris regional tournament.
It's very important.
Yeah.
He's got to stay up till 6 a.m.
I know.
I mean, look at this. Look at this turnout. This is insane.
I know. We're gonna have probably in all likelihood a 16-person gold bracket and then the rest in silver.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah. And we'll see what happens. It is I would say very possible that Kiradev or Ethan could move up into gold.
Yeah, Kira's DAS PB, I was just talking to her, was it's like around 650 or so.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
There's a chance.
Revenge game or later on.
At least
maybe.
at this moment. Mathwis is still in gold, which I'm sure he's distressed about.
Yeah. As it stands right now, Mathwiz would play Josh Tolles in the first round.
There's a lot of good players here, and there's some players that definitely have their chance to get into gold.
Yep, and just to
right now.
reiterate what I mentioned yesterday, both in quals and in the tournament, this is a very deep tournament. I would say it's not as top-heavy as Mini D was, but the depth is significantly stronger.
Well, yeah, honestly, DMJ is a really slept-on DAS player. He doesn't play in a lot of DAS events. He's really only playing in in-person events, but he was top 8 at Jonas Cup, and he's really, really, really good. So I think, so far he's the only person to get more than 1 max other than Scooty. So he's definitely at the top.
Everyone else
there.
just has 1 max out on the board. Based on scoring, 2 points means you got to max out. So if you get more than 1 max out, it is mathematically impossible for you to have 2 points, and I don't even need Mathwis to tell you that.
Yeah.
Right now, we continue our musical share.
But
now, past the halfway point, you're maybe starting to see a little bit of fatigue sitting in on the players. It is a 90-minute qualifier. I mean, it's not as long as CTWC, but it can be a grind, especially if you're not getting the scores you want, and you just feel the pressure mounting as the sand in the hourglass goes from the top half to the bottom.
All the way down to the bottom. Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah, I mean, I did mine at home online on emulator, and I felt so good about it. I don't even feel like I need a qual again.
Yeah.
But I remember CTWC quals, and that's a 2-hour qualifier, and even though I had a great qual as C3, maybe just has an early dash shift, doesn't get that O piece over, but he's going to be able to burn this out, and he's set up for a column 8 Tetris. So
Mini Pekka with a decent score here. If he can get this board down, this might be.
The one thing I will say about Mini Pekka's game today is he has been getting dirty Tetrises.
Speaking of,
here
one
it is.
right there.
Hey, boom, dirty left well Tetris for Mini Pekka, and he will need probably he'll need a few more Tetrises at this level to get past his current high score of 45,000.
Yeah.
So we'll see what he can do here.
I love this. I love.
Meanwhile, C3 on the bottom, he's taking some burns. He needs something for the right. That's a great time for the TPs to show up. But
C3 with what is that? 177.
Yeah, 177. So he's gonna need to step up his game.
Interesting,
Game scores a bit to try and pass up Tiffy, because Tiffy is at 344k. So he's gonna need to double his pleasure, double his score. Not an endorsement for Double Mint Gum. I am just old and remember that commercial.
I feel like the female sections really no one ever puts up a lot of.
Yeah, this is why.
But yeah, you have a chance of winning that silver bracket, huh?
I might. I mean,
We'll see how many people get knocked down, but
yeah.
I think Winter's done, and
Yeah, the
you
one,
know.
I mean, of the players I know, Ethan is probably the one that worries me the most, because
Yeah.
being the agent of chaos he is, I mean, he's just as likely to pull out an 800k as he is to have an early top out.
You know, Ethan got his personal best against me in a competition match, the 920. I did not manage to take that game, but I did take the set, so
Nice. Yeah,
all's well that ends well.
I am currently 1-2 all time against Ethan. I split with him in TNT. We both, I think, went 3-1, and then he beat me in Classic Tetris bi-weekly. I still got a kick out of what he said. I mean, play that clip of the dude saying "bruh," because I played him, and like every game was post 19, and there were chase downs, and after the game, Ethan's like, Toast, I should not have to chase down a silver player on level 19, and I'm like,
well, that's true.
You were silver 48 hours ago.
Well, but he was in gold for a very long time, and people who get relegated, they don't think that they're actually in that tier, you know.
No, I did.
Whoa, what is going on with Stanislav's like controller there? With some double flips and.
I did get a kick out of that, and I am not one to pass up an opportunity to bust on
Ethan.
Yeah.
Well, especially not today.
Oh yeah. Nope. One thing I will say is, being from Minnesota, you hear the phrase "Minnesota nice." That is a myth.
That is, well, isn't it also like a backhanded thing? Like it's not actually being nice; it's like fake nice.
It's more Minnesota passive aggressive.
Yeah, passive aggressive. Yeah.
That's what it is. I mean, there is some Minnesota nice. Like I'd say the best way to describe it is, a Minnesotan, if you move into town and you're not a local, you're not one of us, they will gladly share their hot dish recipe with you, but they will never invite you over to have it for dinner.
Yeah. Hey, someone did something.
All right.
Good. We'll get the report on it.
Now, 30.
Oh no!
Someone maxed out.
I knew it was gonna be Maestro.
Out. So
Passing
Maestro's gonna move up to at least the 7 seed.
That's our seventh person to max out.
So yeah, seven players have maxed out today. A dirty Tetris from Pankake, and he's going to go ahead and burn that down, and doing great work here on level 8, although has a little bit of a hang. So let's see how he tries to get himself out of this one.
That's been Suffer City here for Snowy, but it's okay, Snowy. You still got time, to be exact.
And honestly, I think you would have a hard time against Snowy or Ethan. You know, they're both really good players.
Yeah, I don't know Snowy all that well, so I can't really comment too much on Snowy's play. I know Ethan, having played Ethan. I know Kiradev, but again, my experience with Kiradev is as a roller. All right, and Tetris, the real MVP, because I cannot post in the announcements channel on Ctwc, but Tetris doing me a solid, putting the announcement that we are live on the Classic Tetris World Championship chat in Discord. So we should get some kind folks coming in to check out the action. And if you are coming into the chat, make sure you hit up the Matcherino. That is the prize pool for our gold bracket.
Thank you to Tyler for that gracious announcement.
Shoutouts to Tyler. Your complimentary bottle of ketchup is on the way.
Oh, that's gross.
All right, and C3 has kind of been the master of the non-traditional.
Ooh, passes up the Tetris there. Might be going for some sort of
Yeah.
back-to-back combo. If only that gave extra points.
Now he sees the Tetris, and gets it. But this
Ooh, that was a good adjustment from C3. He saw that his next piece wouldn't have been accommodated if he kept his current placement and managed to adjust. That's just something you see top players do on 18 and 19. So
just right now, amazing how that works. Like you start your focus on a player, and then they start playing kind of out of their mind. We're just seeing great adjustments. We're seeing good delayed burns, and also just a gluttony of non-traditional wells from C3. I don't think I've seen a single right well Tetris.
Kind of insane.
Oh, come on, Mackenzie. It's all day in the life of Ricky Stacks. The legend.
Ricky Stacks, I got my second max.
Yeah, I got. There's like. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Stanislaw.
All right.
Done.
So C3 still doing all right. This is not a bad stack. It is a level 10 start, and he's been pretty solid on level 10 so far. But I might have just commentators cursed him.
Yeah, this is a pretty solid game here.
All right. But let's see if C3 can get out of this. Stanislaw saying, "I need a break." He's gonna clear his head, hit the reset button, and hope he can recreate the past glory of that first game where he propelled himself into gold bracket. And we now have 32 people on the board. So unless I would have to believe that if any more people start qualifying, that we're going to start seeing people out of the bracket. Because given our super condensed schedule today, I don't see any way we can do more than 32.
I mean, yeah, probably that's true.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that if we
Oh, Stanislaw bumped out a gold. Did somebody get a new score?
probably.
Nope. Okay. Who moved up? I think
Who
that's
was it?
Nope. That is. I don't know who that is.
Very consistent hitting 500K.
Oh, Kira got a 7.
Moved up into gold. All right.
Well, Kira, that's extremely close to Kira's PB.
Yes.
Why does Jackson have 2 points?
Yeah. Tetris letting us know he digested an immeasurable amount of
Airport ketchup. That's
so,
gross.
Tyler, we need your insight. We got a nope, that was waving. That was not a hand up. False alarm, folks. But Tyler, we need to know airport ketchup, like compared to just like your regular like Heinz ketchup or what you get from the store. How is airport ketchup in comparison? Like on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being go get it. All right.
Considering the like players that we're seeing here, I think it might be possible to include everyone regardless, because if somebody else comes to qual, you know, having a play-in round for those like lowest seeds, I don't think it would take too long as a best of 3.
We'll have to see because the way our schedule is, we basically have to be done by 5 p.m.
Why?
Because that's when the event closes.
I thought we had to be done by 6.
I could be wrong, but I thought I saw 5 o'clock on the schedule. But
well,
either way,
I just 6 was yesterday, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, but either way, it likely means we're going to have to be doing best of 3 matches, probably for all of silver, and even the early rounds of gold will likely have to be best of 3 just to accommodate. And C3 missed the T-spin. I was watching with bated breath to see if it would happen.
And look at this score for C3.
Yeah, I mean, he's still on level 10. He's I want to say 20 lines away from the transition. I believe it's at 110 lines on level 10. Do not quote me on that. I'm probably wrong.
I have no idea,
yeah,
honestly.
It's either going to be 100 or 110, because I know for the levels under 10, it's 10 times 1 higher than your level. So like a level 7, it's at 80 lines.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
So I assume 110 actually. Yeah, I think that goes until
12.
12.
Yeah. Yep, we'll find out here and
Up.
No, actually 12 is
12 is 100.
12 is 100. Yeah, so
Yep. Okay, so there it is.
There are 100
100
lines.
lines. Transitions to level 11 at 141,000.
Yesterday, definitely getting the biggest laughs of any point in time during the day.
Yeah.
Ethan is definitely an interesting guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ethan thoughts they're talking about his commentary yesterday. Ethan is definitely an agent of chaos.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
If Ethan was on like a live sports broadcast, they would need to have like the bleep button and the delay timer on quick fire.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
Look at C3 here setting up for this Tetris. This could be big here.
This is a column 4 Tetris.
Oh, and there it is.
Here it comes, and another
Tetris
Tetris
for
C3. And he's actually
Set
set
up
for another
again.
one. Here is the long bar, now at
That is a new high
191,000
score.
points.
That's a new high score for
Yep.
C3.
And let's see how far he can take this. He was getting up to level 15 and 16 earlier in qualifiers, so now going for the column 3 Tetris, it's very possible that C3
This could be...
could continue to expand on, but now he's got double long bar dependency.
Oh,
so,
no.
I mean, he's on level 12, but there's one. Oh,
And there it is.
RNG has blessed C3.
He knows it, too. That was a bail and a half.
He's verklempt right now. He's just like, I can't believe that just happened.
And look, his first 200K in this
Yep.
tournament.
Yep, and another Tetris coming up. There it is. All eyes are on that lower right quadrant of the screen because now Tiffy is in danger of losing position in the silver bracket. C3 needs about 130,000 more points to improve and take that 25 seed away from Tiffy.
Definitely possible here. Ooh, but that mischief for C3.
Yeah.
This could
I feel
start
like
complicating.
Maybe an early dash shift.
Oh, no.
I saw the vision. I know what he was going for, but now he's gonna need a heroic effort from dash. Can he get? Oh, he
gets
the
that
one.
over.
Oh my goodness!
And look at that T burns so
what
cleanly.
survival
And
from
look at
C3.
that.
Oh my gosh! And now he's set up for a dirty triple.
And he's gonna get it too.
He is.
Dead drop. There's nowhere good to place that
Yeah,
piece, but
I
look,
mean-
he's got the vision here. This could be
Yeah.
a quick cleanup actually.
Yeah, I mean he's only got a couple of burns to get out of this, and
Oh no, that misshift is gonna be trouble.
Yep.
And we're getting up to 15 speeds here.
Yeah, he's got 2
Can't
lines
rely
until
on
level
the-
15, so let's see
Oh,
what he can
no.
do. Every point
Can't
counts,
do it,
but
but
you know what? Hey,
237.
that's a new high score. I'm going to keep it on the screen for me, C3. I'm going to put it down.
I'm gonna actually pull up
237084. Whoops. No, not that one.
Not 100% sure.
Okay, there it is.
We're lucky when I can remember my own name.
All right.
I'm in the same boat.
And we are good to go. That is a new high score for C3, putting some separation between him and Sage. So, might be safely into that 26 spot, but he'll need another game like that in these final 25 minutes of qualifiers
To get anything out of
improve
that,
seeding.
And RXS are doing a great job on comps. And we've got Stanislaw and his two kids.
Yeah, it's one of the many things that I love just about the regionals, just that so many people.
All right, and just to follow up from earlier, you heard the cowbells. Maestro's max out. He got a 1.017 million. So that actually moves him up to the 5 seed. And as it stands, if no other seeds change, Maestro would be playing Jedi Evan in the first round of gold bracket.
Oh boy.
So you are looking at some wild matchups here. That is the
Chance with the max out too. Oh
Yep,
boy.
Chance with the max out. Yep.
A chance. Oh yeah, there's a lot of
I tried
max
to
outs
look
here.
at a preview of the bracket, but the bracket is not updated yet, so we're not really going to look at the actual bracket. I'm just going to use my brain to figure out the matchups.
See how many. I wonder if Trisky will actually show. Could be big.
That's a good question. I mean, I did see that Trisky did it. I believe it was an online qualifier.
Did an online qualifier.
If
Trisky doesn't show up, that means you're telling me Stanislaw might still be in gold, but it all depends on if Trisky shows up.
That's
right. All right.
But we'll see. There could be some miracle games from Snowy and Ethan here.
Yeah, Ethan could. Ethan, again, we said it before, we'll say it again, being the agent of chaos he is, can just come in, drop a nice little 750K and be done with it.
Oh, look at that pace from Stanislaw.
A 603K, and he wasn't even at level 19.
How did we not see that? We just had no idea. What the heck?
Yeah, I mean, let's put it this way: if Stanislaw would have been able to just go ham and get nothing more all Tetrises,
has been.
He would have gotten, I think, about a 670K transition.
Jeez, that is
And
pretty
not only
crazy.
that, but that would have put him back into gold. That was the game he needed. But RNG said, "Screw you, Stanislaw. I'm keeping you in silver."
That was rough.
I know.
And Mini Pekka got a 39, which is pretty close to the number there.
Yeah. All right.
So we'll see what chaos will be around the corner, folks. Your guess is as good as mine.
All right. Sage has improved on their score, so a good thing C3 got another high score because Sage would have passed C3 were it not for that 237K.
Yeah.
So the seedings remain as they are, and these players are jockeying for position as we get down to about 20 minutes left here. Stanislaw fighting for his life, putting up monster paces, trying to get back into gold bracket. C3 attempting to get a big game again and improve his seeding. If he's able to get into the 300,000s, you could potentially see him jump as high as 23rd. He'll just have to have the best game of his qualifier to make that happen.
Yeah.
And up on top, may not see some seeding change, but you've got a sibling rivalry taking place. Who will be the superior sibling? Will it be Mini Pekka or will it be Pankake that ends up with a high score in quals?
Yeah. So far, Mini Pekka with the advantage here, but not too far from each other. Only a couple thousand points.
I mean, Pankake was basically getting around 10Ks for most of the day. Then he launched that 30,000 qualifier score, and it looks like a score update from Snowy.
577. He's still out of the.
Yep,
next to each other on the seating for the
okay, so Snowy moves up above Ethan, and he's going to be that 20 seed. So based on what we're seeing here, I want to try and figure out.
Oh no.
I believe. Ooh,
Mini Pekka with some hangs there.
That is a very high dangerous board for Pankake. He's going to get one line out of this burn.
Oh, he gets the bar over.
He gets the S tuck. All right.
That square really did a nice job filling out his left, and now he's almost bringing this down, but that S is really nasty here. I don't think that's going to happen.
As does Mini Pekka.
In the group of new players, for someone who wants to get into Tetris and you may be intimidated.
Stanislaw with another strong pace in the early section here.
Now, speaking of the youngins on top, it's good to see that. I mean, before the youngins were the teenagers, like when you got Joseph Saley and you had Batfoy going to Ctwc and Blue Scooty in his early days, where you're like playing 13, 14, 15-year-olds. Now, the next youth movement is kids who don't even have a 1 in front of their age. Like you've got Zrobot, who is 8 or 9 years old. At Mini D, we had Sully, who was 9 years old, qualified, and he qualified with Zrobot, as we know, max out player roller. Sully qualified with about over 100,000 at Mini D. And now you've got Mini Pekka and Pankake, both with scores in the tens of thousands, and both of them also in that, I guess you could say, that new youth movement where you've got kids who haven't even figured out what middle school is yet, and they're qualifying for tournaments.
Yeah, I played a 9-year-old or 10-year-old at Philadelphia Silver as my first round matchup.
Nice.
He was doing 15 starts in the tournament, so.
Yep. So
also, hello to Martz.
So how did
Martz is doing a charity stream.
Martz is in the house. Not personally, but Martz is in the comments in the chat for Classic Tetris. We love Martz. We love Martz. Of course, my Martz moment was my chase down against him on the TNP show.
Yeah.
But yeah, going back to that youth movement. So, random question: did you feel more pressure playing against a 9-year-old? Like, I can't lose to a 9-year-old.
Well, I was feeling like I could probably win. He did pace me on 15.
Oh wow!
For he got like 200K, and I was like 100K back, because I kind of felt like, oh, I got this, he's 9, he qualified with like a 300, and I was like, expecting him to like early top, but then he played really strongly actually. He got up to like 200K
Nope, completely get that.
and paced me really bad, and I had to bring it back.
Yep. And
So-
C3 had this great. Well, if he would have gotten long bars, he had 2 Tetrises on there, and he tops
Yeah.
up. For our players playing right now, you have under 20 minutes left in your qualifier. Less than 20 minutes to go here.
That's right, you heard it here,
So
folks. Matthews
get
likes
your
beating
best
up on
games
new
in.
players.
Wait, hold on.
Now,
Don't get me killed.
now at Mini D, the 9-year-old ended up going up against Bidwell first round. So,
Well, Bidwell managed to take that, I heard.
yeah, Bidwell managed to take that. I mean, one of his great accomplishments in Tetris, beating a 9-year-old.
Yeah. I would keep an eye on Mini Pekka's game right now. That's one reason, but the other reason would be that this is one Tetris away from being a
They're at 536 minutes. Oh, even. Looks off to a pretty good
Oh,
start.
I.
We got a Scooty Mac.
No.
We got a Scooty Max, everyone. The final boss.
AO5.
Being scored at 10 points.
If anyone was wondering, is Scooty warmed up today? I think the answer is yes.
That's in addition to 2 one-offs that did not count for anything that he also got today
Come
in
back
second
to
chance quals.
Get refresh and decide just in time to win the game.
Jackson unfortunately did not manage to
old school style. You
get
show
some
up,
lights and
get
on
to
his
the
game,
get
but
to the top of it, and then you have to
nor
go
did
back
in. But our
and
bottom
so,
two players, Snowy and
kind
Ethan,
of a
both
little-
running
kind of a
respect for the
little-
Tetris race here and Snowy about the grand
You were over there, Artist. Wasn't
Well, I started playing before the line was formed, so I managed to get a couple games in, got my 960, which was really big. I was at 228. I had one more Tetris available, but I did not get the pieces for it. Would have been super cool if I got the Tetris, but doesn't always work out. Mini Pekka is in. He's set up. Oh no. That Z piece is giving him some trouble here.
Didn't have that to get that jailbreak over.
Oh no.
But they get the next one over. Oh, cleans everything up. Good setup for a call.
There it is.
Come on, big money, no
There it is. The 50K.
This is survivable. It's halfway up the board.
Already at
Yeah.
GDS. I have seen Snowy pop off. This could be one of those.
He's not being as well as Tetris in a row to start this game.
Are you
So
kidding me?
he's unfortunately still trying to. I'm sorry, I commented his curse.
We'll be able to put space between him and his brother and
Winter
get Greg
excited
right
because
now.
Snowy's passed up.
Now that's right.
Snowy is officially now in the gold brackets.
Oh, and Triskai's here.
It's so funny that to hear someone being excited to be bumped out of the
The scary thing is that right now that pushes for the moment. So 639
Winter
is
is going
now
to be
cut
moving
off.
down to silver.
For the
That'll be exciting. You know, Winter's PB was like just.
This is the wildest.
Winter telling me that Tetris contract played 673. So now the cutoff is
Players that are like
might just be my 715. And if no one else beats that up with me, I'm pushing
Yeah.
close to my Scooty. I swear to God.
You get your crack.
But,
You
I
get
don't
your
want-
crack. Why do you want? Why?
Oh.
Okay.
Impending doom
Think
potentially
about
like
this.
Winter and silver.
At the
Mini Pekka
you're old, you're in your
is gonna top out at 56. Take that down.
Do you want me to be known as someone who's
I'm gonna go try my luck at second chance for a little bit, see what happens.
Come on now.
For a second chance, I'm going to get the score.
Other than
All
next
right.
year's KC, maybe.
56,072.
Snowy at 762 to 25. This is our game from Snowy right now.
Anything right now because I am.
He's already gotten out of some crazy stuff. Can we see it again here?
All right.
Some good pieces.
15 minutes left in the qualifier. 15 minutes to go for players to get another high score. Mini Pekka gets the high score,
I'm loving it too.
and Snowy is now going to move up to gold. Snowy on Classic Tetris 1 got a 765,000.
We have a crowd here. And is that a Tris guy?
All
Is
right.
that a Tris guy? Oh, Tris guy made it. We weren't sure. So glad we're gonna have some incredible DAS players playing today.
All right.
There we go. This bracket wasn't stacked enough. Now Trisky here put the entirety of gold on notice.
There's still a little time left.
All
to
right.
do a second chance call, Trisky. Just stand in line.
All right, and as you heard me or may not have heard, Trisky has made it. We weren't sure if Trisky was going to make it. They did an online qualifier, and everyone's kind of like, will they be here or won't they be here? That question has been answered. Trisky will be here and is here. So what you see is how things are looking. And yes, that does mean Winter is in silver bracket. You've got to be freaking kidding me. What a deep tournament we have here in Kansas
Shout out
City.
to Tetris. Last year, Tetris was actually pretty, I think, influential in how exciting.
All right, and as you noticed, Stanislaw and his kids taking a little bit of a break here. They've gotten some good scores, and and it looks like what's going to happen is Mini Pekka and his kids have decided that's all she wrote for qualifiers. So now you are getting second chance qualifiers coming on over to Classic Tetris 2. Because we have wild stuff happening here and we're going to see people going on and off, I'm going to try and update names. And FYI, 12 minutes left in quals. 12 minutes to go. So what you are seeing here is
12 minutes and
12 minutes currently, but those wondering.
some second chance players.
You are seeing on CT2 here, Maestro is in the first spot.
And RXS, aka Ricky Stacks himself in CT2. So go check out.
You're seeing Guardian on the second spot. And in the third spot, you have RXS, who was just with me on comms. He is big timing us and going on. C3 is still completing his qual session. So let's see what we get out of these remaining players for the final portion of this qual. Just over 10 minutes to go.
Yeah.
All right, Guardian looking to improve on his score. He needs another 2,000 points to... He needs another 2,000 points to get past me in the seedings. He needs at least another 100,000 to get into gold.
Okay, I stand corrected. I'm not the 16 seed. Tetris time is still 16 seed because he ended up with a 707.
Hey, Ian, we got a high score for Ian here.
All right, and given the nature of the second chance calls, I am not going to put their names on the screen.
Oh, did it?
So we're just going to call these all second chance because it's going to kind of be a wild thing where you've got people coming in and out. Matt Martin now playing, Kiradev now playing, and Chance now playing, all trying to improve their scores. So we'll see how things shake out here in the final 10 minutes of qualifiers. 10 minutes to go here in this qualifier session.
So right now, 7 times the cutoff, and that.
Right. And just a reminder, now you're seeing some of the players that are in all likelihood going to be in gold bracket. As a reminder, make sure you are chipping into the Matcherino. We're going to put that in the Twitch chat for you all. And let's see who has contributed, because we've gotten a little bit more money since the last time I looked. The Matcherino currently sitting at $356. We've had several coupon contributions, so make sure you are redeeming those coupon codes. We have 24 left. Go ahead and put your own money in the mix. And let's see how high we can get this one. My offer from yesterday still stands. Let's see here. Nope. 237 was your high score, but still a nice effort, C3. Getting 220,000 all the way to level 16. 9 minutes left. Right. And as you can see, we are into the final 10 minutes of qualifiers. We have 3 second chance players here trying to get as high of a score as they can.
Yeah, Jackson really kind of popping up out of nowhere, and now it's going to be really pushing some people in gold, I think.
Yep, so get for those.
So currently playing on the screen here, C3 is there on the right, but your second chance players, we have upper left Kiradev, upper right Matt Martin, and lower left Chance. All three of them in gold. Matt Martin currently sitting as the 3 seed, Chance sitting at 7, and Kiradev at 14. So ironically enough, the two players sitting next to each other would play in the first round if the seedings do not change.
Yeah, for the record, we had 25 people in the open yesterday, 12 gold, 13 in silver. Today, it looks like we're going to have a 16-player gold bracket and a 15-player silver bracket. So,
all right, and looking at the games
31
here,
players, 6 more than the open.
Matt Martin sitting at 205,000, has a hay now on the board. He does get a couple pushdown points. I'm going to give you a pace update because Matt Martin and Chance are coming up to halfway to transition. So we'll see what the numbers are looking like. Although Chance has a bit of a dirty board. He's trying to get it cleaned out. And Matt Martin now going to take a bird. He's at a 460k transition pace for level 19. Chance, on the other hand, about a 420k pace. So these are not bad numbers. They may have their own standards and expectations. As a Chance, I'm not sure if that was a quick tap, but how in the heck did he get that Z piece over that high up the board? My goodness, folks.
That's basically what DAS is. That's the simplest version to explain it.
Right, C3 still doing what he does best. He's staying alive, he is surviving, and still going for those center well Tetrises. C3 is kind of the king of the non-traditional well today. I don't think I've seen him do a single right well Tetris. It's all been like column 3, column 7 center wells, a couple of dirties. So if you're playing Tetris bingo, C3 might get you to bingo.
Controller into their thumb and it allows you to move the pieces at.
Now, up top, Matt Martin at 292,000. Chance, ironically enough, Chance is not second Chance, but his gamer tag is Chance. So Chance at about 316,000. They're approaching 100 lines and the turn. Kiradev sitting at about 55 lines in, 200,000 points. But we could see some decent games because these are all three players that are sitting in gold bracket as things stand. And just a reminder for those of you on the stream and those of you in the venue, as soon as the counter ends, you cannot start any new games. If you start a game before the timer hits 0, you can continue to finish out that game, but you cannot start any new ones. And whatever your score is when the clock hits zeros or after your last game at that point, that is your qualifying score. So, given that, you can kind of start to get an idea of how seedings are looking right at the moment. Ironically enough, in the first round, as things stand, Scooty would be playing Tetris Time. It will actually be a rematch of the finals yesterday in Open. So that could be an interesting matchup. Otherwise, in gold, right now you're looking at DMJ playing Mathwiz, Matt Martin playing Kiradev, our two players on the top, Josh Toll is playing Snowy, Maestro playing Jedi Evan, Trisky and Jonesy, Chance and Jackson, and then James and RXS. That is your current gold bracket seedings here for the Ctwc DAS Open at KC Retro. As far as silver,
5 minutes on the clock.
I got to take a look here.
That's basically the length of one DAS game.
So as far as your seeding matchups, with 15 players, there would be one bye. And that one bye will be Winter. As things look right now, Winter would get the bye. Your next matchups would then be Stanislaw playing Wyatt Cena. Then you would have me playing Retros, I don't know how to pronounce that, but Retro SCZ. We'll call it Retros. That would be my first round matchup. Then you would have the Guardian playing, I believe, the Guardian would be playing Pankake, Ethan would be playing Mini Pekka, Lapis Lazuli would play C3, Ramble on Ian would play Sage, and Essavibe would play Tiffy. Those are the current matchups, assuming no seed changes, although
she is quality.
Oh, I don't see her on the board yet, so I think we will have it.
Okay.
We have We have
I am-
Scooty joining the bracket.
Oh,
as well.
hey, folks, I have just learned, therefore we have to report. Grandma Scooty is qualifying. Grandma Scooty is qualifying right now. So we are going to have 32 players. Shout outs to Grandma Scooty. Getting a qualifier in 3 minutes to go in qualifiers. 3 minutes left in this qualifier. Looking at our games over here, Chance, aka Second Chance right now, sitting at 750,000. Matt Martin at 640,000. They're on levels 24 and 25 respectively. Kira Dev onto level 19 with a 445k. Matt Martin selling out for the long bar. He's not getting it. This is probably going to be a top out. And Matt Martin tops out at 642,000. It's not going to help his score. But now we've got Blue Scooty coming in to get one more qualifier. We are under 3 minutes. Under 3 minutes left. Under 3 minutes to go in this qualifier. Probably the last games for players as Chance tops out at 796,000. So if someone wants to pop in,
the timer goes off, you can continue playing it.
but we'll see here. We will give a 2-minute warning, a 1-minute warning, and then count down from there. I'm going to step away for a brief moment as these players go on, and we'll play from there.
We'll try to keep things moving quickly along, so you can maybe take a bathroom break after the call stretch is done, but don't go too far away.
It's okay. Yeah, we're good. Toast doing great work over in CT2 today. We'll hear more of Toast later. Possibly the highlights. Oh my god. Ethan at 6:53 currently, so
Okay, and we are back. 2-minute warning, folks. 2 minutes left in qualifiers.
gold.
So these may very well be the last matches for these players. Your second chancers, all on 18 starts. C3, go to what he knows, level 10 start, column 7 Tetris, 30,000 points on the board. And actually, C3 is going to need a big game because Sage has just passed him in the seedings. C3 will need a 257,000 to improve his seeding as Sage has now passed him up on the board for that 26 seed. All right, and oh my god, from what I have heard, Ethan Thoughts has just made it to gold bracket. That means, are you kidding me? Tetris time is going to drop down to silver? Are you serious? What the heck is even this tournament? Oh my god.
Where's the bar? Where's the bar? No bar!
But he still doesn't win the gold.
All right.
It's in goal. 746.
Okay.
159.
You know what?
Score.
If one of these players tops out, I'm going to try and get one more game in. So we'll see if someone tops out. If so, I'm going to try and get one more game in because there are 45 seconds left on the clock. All right. I'm hopping off.
3 seconds left on the time. So, if you need to restart a game, this is the time.
Do a countdown from 10.
And so, final 30 seconds here. You're playing, start now. The line, it's your last game. So, countdown will come in shortly here. But, so, 10, 8, 7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish out your game if you've already started. You can continue to play your game.
Alright.
So we've got a few more games running still here on CT1.
Yes, we're also waiting to see our 32nd participant on Red Star.
Yes.
Because whoever gets matched up against them, you're in for a treat, let me tell you. Well, you have a couple things you can say about on Red Star, right? I believe you've had some hype work.
Yeah, and in my very first comp game, we were in the silver bracket, Kansas City 24, and we were facing each other. It was both of our first match, actually, which was actually kind of a little bit of a comfort to me because I could focus less on my nerves and like try to help someone else out. Like yeah, you're gonna do great, you know. And guess what? Over Red Star got a PB in that first game against me, so.
Jackson's final game of the league is 689, so again, not the best game early on there, but just solid performance all around from him again. We'll be curious to see what he does in comp. But still got a to 19, so maybe Snowy also saved the best for last here.
Snowy's not going to let Ethan one up.
I mean, Snowy would have to get an 898 to go any higher in the seeding, so... But you might as well swing for the fences, like, why not? If anything else, it's a good warm-up. Oh, right now the game's trying to drought here, and I don't think Snowy's going to be able to find a way out of it, but still, great game to finish
Great
off with
game,
Snowy.
Snowy, 6-16, good call.
Alright, so we will wait for see if we get any last second. So, okay, we did get him on Red Star scoring it.
Ooh.
So, not sure if she's getting to play one more game, so I'll wait to see if that gets moved up any further. But as our final games come in, a quick look to see what's to come here on the brackets. Again, these aren't the official matchups, but I'm just getting a rough idea of how things are looking as it stands. So, right now I am slated to play Scooty round one.
Yep.
We'll see if that holds. Keep the silver chant here, though. This would be slated to play DMJ.
Oh.
Ethan slated to play Matt Martin. So, wherever you are, Ethan, I know you've been going to be hyped for that. So,
Oh, yeah.
Snowy would be slated to play Josh Bowles. That's a hell of an opportunity, too. Oh, my goodness. You'll let Jedi Heaven versus Maestro still.
Oh, Big Daddy.
Slated to play Chance, who was also really good performance.
I tell you what, this gold bracket is, it's going to be good.
And RXS, we get the chance to play James. So,
Yeah.
decent
Yep.
performance.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually like a battle of two players who play very similarly.
Uh,
I'm excited
yeah.
for that one.
James is sort of a mini RXS. Our RXS is a mini James.
Yeah. I think James has got the 1.1. You gotta give him the benefit there.
And right now, Tetris time, who again was the runner-up to the open bracket stage, currently the 1 seed of silver.
Oh, look out!
Winter
And he's
is
still
the
playing, by the
seed.
way.
I know. So Tetris time and Winter, 2 of the top 4 from yesterday, and he would be the top 2 of silver. Stanislav and Toast also running high up on that silver group.
We do have him on the score now.
Excellent. He's slated to play right now. Already in the first round as it stands.
There we go. It is updated on the stream as well.
But we're still waiting to see if we get any last scores here. Oman Red Star didn't score did not. Nothing. Solid. Of course, can't forget about Ian as well, who was our last player here. So, also trying to save his best for last.
Yeah, Ian having a pretty good game here.
Looks like still 2 people over the tennis table who are still going.
Ian having a really good game here. From a 13 start,
All right.
28.
So I am back, topped out early, but we have our final games here. Chance, it is now a final chance. Last game for him is he's on level 22. C3 is going to need to basically double their score to move past Sage. Currently sitting on level 12. I am back on comms. Once we're done here, we're going to go ahead, update the brackets, put the schedules on, but time is up. These are the final games. But to give you an idea of just how wild this setup is, Tetris Time and Winter are in silver. Can you believe that?
I need to have someone else run tournament so I can play Matt Martin. I would love to play Matt Martin. Oh my god.
All right. So here we go. See what C3 can do here. He's up a little high, getting the pieces. Now there's a long bar dependency in column number 8. He gets it situated. He's going to burn his way down. Don't want to see those O pieces right now because now it's going to mean more burning for C3. But he's getting the pieces over and surviving. Chance, meanwhile,
900K. Wow.
I'm never going to be able to get past this. It is Chance on the lower left, but Chance has the second Chance name, so that is like some ultimate irony right there. 833,000. If he gets another max out, he's going to move into the 3 seed. So let's see what happens here as Chance is at 867,000. Okay. Okay, and all eyes are on Chance now as he tries to survive here. He has 23 lines to kill screen, trying to get another max out. If he gets a max out, he is your 3 seed, but he cannot. Chance stays at the 7 seed. We are all done here. So, quick rundown of your current seedings. As it sits, gold bracket, Scooty versus Mathwiz, DMJ versus Kiradev, Matt Martin versus Ethan, Snowy versus Josh Tolles, Maestro versus Snowy, Maestro versus Jedi Evan, Trisky versus Jonesy, Chance versus Jackson, and James versus RSX. All right, and Bendy, Chance was not able to get the max out, so he will stay at the 7 seed. That max out would have moved him up to... Actually, Maxwell could have potentially moved him to the 2 seed if he would have been able to get a higher score than DMJ. So that was tough. But this game does not count for anything. Ignore what you are seeing on the game. These are just playing for fun now. Going to the silver bracket, what we are seeing right now, Tetris Time playing Wyatt, Winter playing Retros, Stanislav playing, Stanislav's got to play his son, and then I play Mini Pekka, Guardian playing Oma Red Star, Lapis Lazuli playing C3, Ian playing Sage, and Vibe playing Tiffy. Those are the matchups as it stands, but there are still a couple games going on, so we'll see how the final seedings are, but we are going to sign off for the time being. We will come back once we get the schedule situated and matchups going. I cannot guarantee I'll be on comps here. I may be on CT1, I may be on CT2, I may be playing. You'll have to stick around to find out, but we will keep you updated once things continue. For now, fly from Kansas City. Toast.